With the hole in the roof and all, we come to you from Texas Stadium, where the fans are eagerly anticipating today's game. We're glad you could join us for today's matchup, featuring two very well-coached teams as the visiting team match up against the Cowboys. The teams have taken the field. We're ready for the kickoff. Number 1 is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Up for the kickoff. Number 43 back deep to return.
This one is fielded by number 43. The offense heads out onto the field for the first time. First and 10.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Watch it play. Watch your eyes.
The Cowboys line up in a 4-3. A little misdirection. Waters comes up to make the play at the 30-yard line.
Vision is so important to these ball carriers. They got to find the hole and get to it before it closes. There's no hole there, and they got to know that too. If you don't have the vision, you just can't find the hole.
Play football. Keep the throttle down.
The Cowboys come out in a 4-3. Number 53 hauls him down behind the line. He always displays great awareness, and he gets in there and brings him down for a loss.
I'll tell you, he might be one of the smartest linebackers in the NFL right now. He anticipates, closes, then boom, he drags the ball carrier down for a loss.
The Cowboys with a 4-man front, handed off to the back. Mark got very good penetration there. That third down run comes up short, so we should see a punt here. Number 3 is ready to punt this one away. Johnson sets up, waiting for the punt. From the 33-yard line.
43-yard punt returned for a gain of 4 yards.
Ball on their own 38.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Stay soft, man. Here we go.
With a counter play, the defense appeared to have jumped a little too soon. Williamson is there on the stop at the 39.
Offside. On the defense. Number 59, first down.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Slips the tackle. Lott comes up to make the play.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
Second and 8. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Bring it up, bring it up. All on us, y'all.
Ellison is there on the stop at the 36-yard line.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
On third down, they have to get it to the 29-yard line for a first down.
Okay, baby, come on. There we go.
Dorsett, the lone setback. Number 87 comes in motion.
Don't make a play.
Handed off to the back, fakes the handoff with the pass, and he hits his target. Great throw to beat the zone.
I'll tell you, the defense has to do a better job of coming up and clamping down on the receiver whenever he enters their zone.
First and 10.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Not today.
Dorsett, the deep back, with a counter play. Harper gets right in there and brings him down. The offensive line looked like they just collapsed on that play.
The offensive line has to get good movement on the snap of the ball for the inside run to work, and it didn't happen on that play.
It's second down and a long way to go.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
They come out in a dime package. A little misdirection. Number 65 stops the play in the backfield. Probed the middle but was turned away.
They have two pretty good run stoppers in the middle of that line. And they can cause some plays like that.
If they can get it to the 15-yard line, they'll get a first down.
30-yard line.
That's too easy. Stay focused, DB. Let's go, boys.
The visiting team come out in a dime package. Number 89, the man in motion. Drops back. Going deep, looking for something in the end zone. Plenty of pressure, and he barely gets the pass away.
This defensive coordinator understands that pressure is the key to forcing the offense into making mistakes. If his players keep playing like this, he might be up for a head coaching job pretty soon.
Number 1 will put them in the lead if he makes this. And the field goal attempt is good, just inside the upright.
He's one of those guys who really works hard at what he does. And you can see that hard work paying off when you make a kick like this one.
Good distance. This one is taken by number 43. The defense did a great job on the last series, forcing the offense to go 3 and out. First and 10.
Will start the drive at the 24-yard line. First and 10.
Watch the snap down.
The Cowboys come out in a 4-3. Cross by the left. Mark is there for the tackle at the 33-yard line. It appears they've gotten someone for holding on the play.
On the offense, number 71.
Number 71 is called for holding.
Holding happens on almost every play. It just depends on whether the official sees it and decides to call it.
Ball on their own 14.
Hey, let's go.
Number 26, the lone back. They'll pass on first down. Throwing. Lewis makes the stop at the 18. Number 26 picks up about 4 yards on that reception. Ball on their own 18.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Watch out. Great shoot.
The Cowboys with a 4-man front. Throws it. This pass is incomplete. John, he rushed that throw.
And you should credit the defensive line. They do a nice job tying up the blockers and can bring pressure up the middle. When you combine their play with the fact that the defensive coordinator likes to bring additional blitzes from the outside, it can make for a very long day for the quarterback.
Keep the throttle down. You need a rush. From the start.
They're blitzing. Steps up into the pocket with the pass. Gets his hand on it. And he throws incomplete because he had major pressure.
The corner came on a blitz and he sprinted for the quarterback. Guys love the opportunity to get a sack. And that time he just missed taking him down.
Good defensive stand there. Now they'll punt it away after a 3 and out. It appears they've gotten someone for holding on the play from the 42-yard line.
Holding on the offense. Number 54.
A team has to show discipline and execute properly out there. If they don't, they'll find it's much harder to overcome the other team and get a win.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
There we go. I'm coming through, baby.
They give it to the halfback. Turner is there for the tackle. Dorsett battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. It's second down and 9 to go.
Don't stop that motor. Let's go, baby.
Only one man back. Hand it off. Number 76 created problems in the backfield on that play. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. Third down play here. They have to get it to the 36.
Here we go, baby.
The visiting team come out in a nickel package. Drops the interception. Pearson was the intended receiver on that play. Lott had the coverage on the play. Very solid defensive effort to force the 3 and out. He's waving for the fair catch. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. What screen?
Dallas comes out in a 4-3. Pass play here on first down. With the pass, gets his hand on.
He has to take more time going through his progressions to find his open receiver. You always start from the outside and work your way in, looking for the open man or single coverage. In most cases, a short route is your second or third look.
Francis was his intended target.
We're talking about brilliant.
Dallas goes with a 4-man front.
Defense, get ready.
Hand it off. Comes up to make the play at the 21.
When you run the ball in the first half, you're trying to keep the defense honest. But if you're only getting gains like that in the second half, then it puts more pressure on your passing game.
3rd down and long coming up here.
Let's turn it up, D.
Dallas comes out in their nickel package. Drops back, gets the pass off, complete to the wide receiver, who gets the pass to his receiver, who will come up just short of the first down.
You're never sure why a quarterback chooses that pass instead of one deeper downfield on that 3rd down situation.
After 1 quarter of play, the score is 3-0 Cowboys. The teams have switched sides and will start the second quarter.
The teams are ready for the second quarter.
Number 3 comes into the game for the punt. Johnson back to return. And so the punt goes out of bounds. Ball on their own 42.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Keep the throttle down. Let's go. Play football.
The visiting team come out in a nickel package.
Let's go. Let's go now.
To carry it. Setting up play action. Pressure. Looking for something long. Jumps up. He has it.
I'll tell you, that was an impressive play. I mean, he makes everything look so effortless and easy.
It's 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Let's run, man. Hey, watch the screen.
The Cowboys come out in the bunch formation. And he's in for the score.
Touchdown, Dallas.
Number 1 comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good.
The thing that most impressed me about that last drive was the offensive line. A strong offensive line is the first and most important component to an effective offense.
Dallas is lined up for the kickoff. Monroe back deep to return.
This one is taken by Monroe to force a 3 and out on the offense's last possession. So they have 1st and 10 here.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Stay at home. Let's go now. Come on. Let's go, boys.
Number 80 goes in motion. They'll pass on 1st down.
Let's do our thing.
Gets rid of it. Ooh, nearly picked off. Number 53 had his hands on it.
He's a pretty good cover linebacker. He can run with most guys, and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass, and he makes his move. But he'll drop a few like that one.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Get it up. You got to have it, D. Watch the play. Watch
Dallas
screen.
goes with a 4-man front. Montana sends a man in motion. Drops back. with the throw. He hits his receiver. Barnes is there on the stop at the 25-yard line. Good read on that play. He saw them drop back in zone and took advantage.
That's the kind of efficiency that the coach is looking for out of him. Take what the defense gives, don't force it, protect the football, those kinds of things.
Here are the numbers when it comes to third down conversions. Looking for room. Play action. Looking for the long completion. Almost picked off.
He's back in his zone. He's reading. He sees the quarterback the whole way, and then he gets a chance at an interception. He just didn't finish the play.
Number 3 will come in now to punt it away. Johnson into return. From the 30-yard line. Finds a small crack, but they get to him quickly and bring him down at the 39-yard line. First and 10.
Will start the drive at the 39-yard line. First and 10.
And he gets the delayed handoff. Keeping him at bay. Number 76 is there for the tackle at the 46-yard line. Dorsett running hard, going right through the arm tackles.
Second and 2. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Here we come. Here we go, baby.
Under pressure with the throw. Nearly intercepted.
They were in zone defense in perfect position to make the play, but they let it get away.
Third and 2. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Gotta be fast off the ball. We got it, we got it, we got it. We're again. Get it, son.
They give it to the halfback. They're going to spot this one at the 45-yard line. That's his third tackle of the contest. And that gain will get them a fresh set of downs.
It was a great run. He saw his blockers create some room for him, and he accelerated right through the hole.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Get me going. Clear, clear. Keep it up, Sam. Let's go now. Here we go,
Handed it off to the back. Number 43 is there for the tackle at the 41.
They might not be busting off big games, but those linemen are really working hard down there.
Second and 7.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Watch your eyes.
Number 12 with a man in motion. Hand it off. Reynolds is there on the stop at the 32. Great run there. That'll be a first down.
He really ran well there. He gets some great blocks, and he has patience as he picks up the first down.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Let's go, let's go.
Dorsett, the lone setback. With the pass, knocked away.
He's got great recovery speed, and he can catch up to the ball even if he's caught out of position. That time he was right there in the secondary to tip the ball away.
Number 89 was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
So low. Under 10. Let's do our thing.
A little misdirection. Harper is there for the tackle at the 29-yard line.
The defense is trying to shut down the running game early to force him to pass. We'll have to see if it works and causes him to give up on it here in the first half.
So a pickup of maybe 3. 8th play of this drive.
Bring it up. Don't make the play.
Hand it off. Turner is there on the stop at the 28. They're in field goal range, so after failing to get the first down, let's see what they decide to do here. This is going to be about a 45-yard field goal attempt.
They come out with a 45-yard field goal attempt.
The try is good. So after the field goal, the score is 13-0 Cowboys. Number one comes in to kick off.
Number 43 back deep to return.
Nice kick. Plenty of distance. This one is fielded by number 43. The visiting team don't have much time as they start their drive at the 17-yard line. First and 10.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
One of us will make a play. We're talking about reading.
The Cowboys with a four-man front.
They solved
They give it to the halfback. Now that's a stiff arm. Martin comes up to make the play at the 27-yard line.
I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
Hands it off. Nice play fake. Incomplete pass. Clark was the intended receiver on that play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Do something. Let us dictate.
The Cowboys line up in a 4-3.
Off the run. Yeah, let's go, baby. Watch out.
Might have been early movement up front.
Let's start on the offense. Number 26.
Number 26 moved a little early there.
Yeah, the rule for the offensive line is once you put your hand down, you can't
15.
move until the ball snaps.
Second and 15 here after the penalty backs them up. Montana with split backs. Dropping back. Pressure coming. Throwing. This one falls incomplete.
And this guy's so strong, he was able to get that pass away. Hey, if the coach has confidence in his quarterback, they'll probably throw for it. But he looks at the big picture and sees what could go wrong. He may just run it and send out his punt team.
Dallas goes with a four-man front with the carry. Number 53 is there for the tackle at the 26. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. Number 3 is ready to punt this one away. Johnson is the deep return man. And he signals for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 26-yard line.
Ball on their own 26.
Will start the drive at the 26-yard line. First and 10.
There's some slack going.
The visiting team come out in a nickel package with the throw, and this pass is completed. Williamson comes up to make the play at the 46.
Danny. Check it.
Going to the air on first down. Throws it, and he hits his target. John, he's proven he's a consistent target.
Yeah, especially in situations where they're looking to get first down yardage.
First and 10. Dallas calls a timeout. They have one left.
By the offense.
A little over a minute left.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Come on. Keep it up. Yeah. We're talking about real. Do something.
Fires this one deep. What a catch. Touchdown, Cowboys. What a play, John. They send everyone back in coverage, yet he's still able to connect with his receiver for the touchdown.
Now that is one heck of a play. He made the perfect read, got it off quickly, and the receiver did the rest.
Number 1 comes in for the extra point. The point after is good. That possession ends with another touchdown, and this team looks unstoppable right now.
They may seem unstoppable, but I expect this defense to tighten up and make a competitive contest out of it.
Dallas is lined up for the kickoff. Number 43 back deep to return.
He got all of that one. This one is fielded by number 43. The visiting team need to score quickly as they start this drive. At the 20. First and 10.
At the 20-yard line. First and 10.
I can do it, baby. Blue jam. Yeah,
Split back this time. Steps up with the pass, and he makes the grab. You give him some time, he'll hit his man.
And the thing is, he doesn't care how big that window is. With his accuracy, everyone's open.
Ball on their own 36.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Watch the run. Let's go, dude. Watch the man. Not today. You can't stop me.
They're coming with the blitz. Throwing. Is there on the stop at the 46-yard line. So they get 2 first downs on their last 2 plays.
And they're getting it done by seeing the whole field and taking what the defense gives them.
The Cowboys come out in a 4-3. Montana with a man in motion.
Hey, watch that screen. Hey. Let's go now.
The rush is on. Gets rid of it. He couldn't find a receiver, so he threw it where no one could get it. Second and 10.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Bring it up. What's the hard count?
It's a blitz. Gets rid of it. It's broken up. Henderson was there on the cover. And here's what they've been able to do so far on 3rd down. The Cowboys come out in a dime package. Throws it. Knocked away. That short pass off the mark, and it's now 4th down. Number 3 comes into the game for the punt. Johnson looks like he's ready for the return. This one goes out of bounds.
First and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line.
We like to crack the rules. It's on.
Dorsett, the lone back. They're blitzing with the pass. It's broken up. The safety makes a nice play getting to the ball and tipping it away.
And he made the play when really the receiver should have had it. Moving to meet the ball is something that some receivers don't do well.
Second and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line.
From the start. You can't stop me. No, let's get
Number 12 with a man in motion.
They soft, man. No more, fella.
Gets rid of it. Pass falls incomplete. He felt the pressure and got rid of the ball.
That's what the defense has been talking about. Make this guy throw it before he's ready. It's just that little split second early that can cause an incomplete pass or even an interception.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Keep it up.
The visiting team come out in a nickel package. They'll bring the blitz. Number 76 is there for the tackle at the 28-yard line. John, he'll be well short of the first down.
Now here's the thing. The defense had all the guys covered who were beyond the marker. So it was up to the short man to make something happen after the catch, and he just couldn't do it.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. He muffs it. And they're ready to go on offense after that fumble. They'll start at the 19-yard line.
Hey, watch that screen. Don't stop that motor. Come on.
Hand it off. Number 53 comes up to make the play.
When you get penetration like that, it's very hard for the offense to get positive yardage.
And this should be the last play of the half.
On the 19-yard line.
So after the first 2 quarters of play, the score is 20-0. Cowboys.
20, the away team. Nothing. We're ready to begin the third quarter of play.
Number 14 looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. From the 3-yard line. Flags are down, and this one appears to be on the offense.
Holding on the receiving team. Number 46.
First and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Watch the snap down.
They have the lead for one big reason because they've done a real good job on the ground on first down.
Not bad.
1 yard
And that
loss
success
on the
leads to
play.
bigger and better things usually.
So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. It's second down and a long way to
Ball
go.
on the 24-yard line.
Here we go. Defense, get ready.
Only one man in the backfield.
Watch screen. Hey, let's go one deep. You gotta have it deep.
Tosses it left. Ellison comes up to make the play at the 37-yard line.
That's exactly the way you want to run this play. Perfect pitch by the quarterback. The back didn't have to break stride, and they bring it downfield for a good game.
Ball on their own
Ball
37.
on the 37-yard line.
From the start. Get it started. Hey.
Looking for room. Reynolds is there for the tackle at the 46.
He's had pretty good success running the ball in this one.
It's second down and 1 to go.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Keep moving. Let's turn it up, D. Hey, let's go. You can't stop me. Come on.
Hand it off. Pushes off. Williamson comes up to make the play at the 47-yard line. Pearson fighting for yardage that time. He's able to reel off a nice gain.
First and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
On the 10. No more, fellas. Ain't no thing. Hey, watch the ball. You turn it up.
On the carry. Number 65 is there on the stop at the 43.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry. But there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
And he picks up about 4.
Stay at home.
Pearson, the lone back.
Let's go. Be physical. They soft, man. Be careful.
Here comes the blitz. Rolling. The wide receiver has it. Right is there for the tackle at the 30-yard line. The blitz was coming, and he got rid of the ball very quickly.
You know, when it comes to making the right decision, this is the kind of guy you want out there under center.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
You gotta believe it. It's our day.
They've been solid running the ball on first down, John.
Yeah, when you gain 5 yards or more, it sets you up in good second and third situations.
The 20 gets away. Number 65 is there on the stop at the 5-yard line.
This back loves to hit the defenders when they come close in for the tackle. He sees the hit coming, lowers his shoulder, and then boom, the defender's left lying there in his back.
Ball on the 5-yard line.
Let's go now. Let's go, D. Let's go.
The last time they were inside the 20, he got a touchdown out of it. Turner got very good penetration there.
He's had a tough day out there so far.
9 yards will get them 6
Ball on the
points.
9-yard line.
Let's go now.
That's coming through, baby.
They line up in the I formation.
Let's go.
Might have been early movement
Dead ball.
up front.
False start on the offense. Number 44.
Number
Still
44
second down.
was flagged for the false start.
False starts are kind of frustrating because they're really easily avoided by just maintaining focus.
It's second and goal at the 14.
Give me ball.
Pearson, the lone setback, looking upfield. Turner is there on the
Pearson
stop
with the
at
carry.
the 12-yard
Gain of
line.
2
Pearson
on the play.
manages a yard or 2 on the delay play. It's third and goal
Ball
at
on
the 12.
12-yard line.
Great shoot. One of us gonna make a play. I can do it, baby. This side, this side.
Closing in with the pass. This one falls incomplete. They failed on third down because he felt the pressure and couldn't complete the pass, John. And they missed a golden opportunity with 3 cracks from inside the 10.
Well, the defense came after him on the passing down and made him throw it under pressure. That's not the best scenario for getting a touchdown.
So this should be an easy
Lined up
3.
for the field goal.
It's
Field goal attempt is
good. Number 1 caps off the long drive by punching a short one through.
And some people may say, oh, this is an easy field goal. Let me tell you, after everything we've seen, there are no easy ones.
Dallas is lined up for the kickoff. Number 43, back deep.
And he
to
got
return.
all of that one. A great kick. From the 2-yard line. It's free. The visiting team dive on the fumble. Almost a turnover on the kickoff. Ball
San
on their own
Francisco
20.
will start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
You gotta have it, D.
The Cowboys come out in a 4-3.
So we gonna take it.
Hand off to the tailback. Harris is there for the tackle at the 24. So after that run, we can see how the 2 main threats on the ground have fared so far. Second and 6 coming up here.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Get it started. Let's go.
Only 1 man back.
It's showtime, baby. One more, fella.
Trying something to the left. Almost intercepted. Kyle with the coverage.
Solomon, the intended receiver on the play. Third and 6. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Here we go, baby. Keep it up.
The Cowboys come out in a nickel package. With the carry. Nice play fake. Gets the pass off. Hughes is there for the tackle at the 44-yard line. And so a risky call to send the corner backfires and they give up a first down.
Some quarterbacks love blitzing corners because they know that there's one less cover man out there and they have a lot better shot at hitting someone in stride.
Watch the screen.
Dallas goes with a 4-man front. Gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete. Good push by the defensive line, forcing the incomplete pass.
He hung in there. He didn't really have the time that he needed to make the play. The quarterback has to know who his outlet guy is and get the ball to him when he feels that pressure
Ball on
coming.
the 44-yard line.
You can't stop me. Let's go now. Let's go, D. Let's go.
Dallas
Don't make a
comes
play.
out in a 4-3.
From the start. Here I go.
Blitz is coming. Launches it across the middle. This pass is incomplete. The defense was coming after him on that play.
He knew he didn't have much time, and he decided to get rid of the ball quickly on that one.
Here's a look at the third down success rate of each team.
Keep the throttle down. Watching the knee. Don't let him pass.
I think this defense looks forward to these third down situations because they've been stopping them today.
Drops the interception. Solomon was his intended target.
Intended receiver
Had
on
the
play.
coverage on the play. Number 3 will come in now to punt it away. Johnson lines up deep for the punt return. And so the punt goes out of bounds.
First and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Hey, let's go. Let's go. Watch out. Clear. Clear. Stay both now. Let's run, man.
Hand it off. Turner is there for the tackle. Dorsett with a nice burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup. It's second down and 5 to go.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Come on.
With the throw, he hits his receiver, and he goes out at the 46-yard line.
When you have guys with speed that can get open downfield, it gives you the ability to run long pass patterns. But it all begins with the offensive line, because they're going to have to hold their blocks a little longer, because it takes more time for the play to develop.
All right, now. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Let's go, fellas.
With the carry, Ellison comes up to make the play at the 44-yard line. Dorsett takes it up the middle for a yard or two. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
So at the end of the third quarter, the score is 23-0. Cowboys. Teams are set for the fourth quarter of play. Ball on the 44-yard line. Out of the I formation.
What's the hard count? All on us, y'all.
Pumps once. Gets rid of it. Right on target to the wide receiver. Good throw there and a first down.
You know, an NFL quarterback has to have a strong arm to be successful. He doesn't necessarily need to be able to throw it 70 yards, but he has to put some zip in the ball and squeeze it into tight places.
35-yard line.
Let's go now. Bring it. All right, here we go. Play football. Let's go. Be physical.
This one is handed off. Ellison is there for the tackle at the 30-yard line. Gain of 4.
On the play.
Second and 6.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Ain't coming around. Keep moving. Let's go.
The Cowboys line up in the bunch formation. Spins away from the tackle. Dorsett runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6.
On the play.
Third down here as they try to get it inside the 25-yard line to convert.
This is what we made of right here. Not today. Go.
The blitz is on with the pass. This pass is incomplete. Number 44 was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Williamson was there on the coverage. So they're lining up for the kick. This will be a 42-yard attempt. It's good. The Cowboys have it all working now as they continue to expand their lead. Number 1 will be kicking off.
Number 43, back deep.
Booming kick downfield. This one is fielded by number 43.
This is one of those situations where they're playing for respect. The game really hasn't gone the way they thought it would, but they have a lot of pride in their team. And I'd expect to see them keep fighting till that final whistle.
First and 10.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Hey, let's go. Hey, let's go. Danny.
They line up in the I formation. Hand it off. White comes up to make the play at the 19-yard line. The defensive tackle stops him at the line of scrimmage. Ball on their own 19.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Split backs this time. Blitz is coming with the pass. And he is bumped out of bounds at the 29. Wilson broke away momentarily, then got caught before getting the first down.
Hey, he had something there, and he knew it. One more move, he's saying. One more move.
3rd and 1. Ball on the 29-yard line.
This is it, man. Hey, we gotta tighten up.
This team has to start converting on third down if they're going to be successful.
Let's go. One of us gonna make a play. Stay inside right here.
Going for the first on short yardage. Throws it. Barnes makes the play at the 37.
This is a guy who comes to play, and he seems to make big catches when they really need him. This time they needed to convert on third down, and he's there for the reception and the first down.
Let's go, D. No more, fellas.
Gets rid of it. And it's caught. This one will be spotted at the 47. He wraps up the ball carrier, and his tackle total is now 4.
Keep it up. Watch the man. We're talking about bringing. They ain't got nothing. What's left?
He'll pass on first down with the throw. Harris is there for the tackle at the 49-yard line.
Passing on first down is a way of keeping the defense off balance. If you're successful, it could set up big runs on first down or any typical passing situation.
Ball on the
Gain of 3.
49-yard line.
Hey, here we go.
Dallas using 3 linebackers. Dropping back, throwing. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away. Good timing getting in between the ball and the receiver to save what would have been a big gain.
All on us, y'all. Keep it in front of you.
The offense has had trouble moving the sticks on third down so far. Drops back, gets the pass off. Is there on the stop.
Perfect execution to get this first down. Look at it here. He knows how far they have to move the chain, and he gets it by making the right decision and laying it in there like that.
Let's go, boys. 2 deep. Don't stop that motor. Let's go.
The rush is on with the pass. Knocked away. The defender got in between the ball and the receiver again.
Wilson, the intended receiver, on the play.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Watch the back. Keep the throttle down. Hey, watch the screen.
The Cowboys with a 4-man front.
Everything you got.
Gets rid of it. Hughes comes up to make the play at the 23. Johnny has great touch.
Now you say, what's his strength? What does he do best? Well, you can see it right there. It's his accuracy that puts this guy on a whole nother level.
Ball on the 23-yard line. 10th play of this drive. 2-minute warning coming up.
Let's go, baby. It's on. Let's go, dude.
The Cowboys come out in a 4-3. Pressure gets the pass off right to the back. Barnes is there on the stop at the 20-yard line. Number 26 makes the catch, but for a short gain, maybe 3 yards. They're in the red zone.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Get my cut back. Let's run.
Well, late in the game, they finally make it inside the 20.
Be careful. From the start.
They're coming with the blitz. Gets rid of it. Gets his hand on it. Good call by the defense as they sent the corner on a blitz.
He just had too much pressure in his face to see anything, and he threw one out there. Lucky for him, it wasn't picked off.
And this is the 12th play of this drive.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Here we come. Clear. Clear.
Clark goes in motion.
Quick shoot. Here we go, baby. Watch this.
The blitz is on with the throw, and he can't find a way to keep possession.
He's a competitor out there, and he wants the ball in pressure situations. And you can usually count on him to get the first down for you. This time, he just couldn't hang on to it.
It's showtime, baby. So low. So low. Keep moving. All day, baby. Come on.
They're in a tough spot here, but they have to go for it. Throws to the end zone. Ooh, nearly picked off.
Dallas will start the drive at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Watch the snap down.
Looking for room. Number 76 is there for the tackle at the 23. Dorsett eclipses the 100-yard mark on that carry. It's 2nd down and 7 to go.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Hey, let's go one deep.
Give it to the halfback. Ooh, that one will leave a mark.
He's one of those guys who can put up 100 yards week in and week out. This has been just another day at the office for him.
3rd and 3.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Watch the play. Let's go. Here we go.
Keep the throttle down.
Deuce it, deuce it. Nothing. They don't get nothing. Let's go.
I'm coming through, baby.
All on us, y'all. Hey. Yeah, it's on. Tap it. Hold the look.
Hand it off to the back. Ellison makes the stop, and they'll be short of the marker. The 3rd down run, not enough to keep the drive alive, so the punting team coming in.
There's nothing wrong with trying to grind it out in the 4th quarter when you're playing with a lead.
White is ready to punt this one away. Number 43 sets up to run back the punt. They'll spot this one where it went out.
It sure doesn't look like they're going to be able to come back in this one, but it's an issue of pride. They want to prove that they're better than they've played so far.
1st and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line.
I can do it, baby. Over swing right. Let's do our thing.
Dallas
Let's do our
lines
thing.
up in a 4-3. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. With the throw, Waters is there for the tackle at the 45. Time is running out. They'll have to keep the ball in the air. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Watch the run. Come on. You turning it up. Let's go now. Bring it up. Bring it up.
Throws it. This pass is incomplete, and they have to go to the air because they need big plays fast.
That's right. You got to have composure in these situations. Find your receivers who can pick up yardage after the catch. But most importantly, you have to keep the chains moving.
The defense lines up in the nickel. Under pressure. They reached him just as he was throwing. He didn't want to risk an interception and decides to throw it away.
They're running out of time and downs. It's time for them to call their best play before it's too late.
3rd down play. They have to get it to the 35-yard line for a new first.
Hey, watch the ball. Let's make a play.
Dallas comes out in their nickel package.
That's too easy.
Gets the pass off. Wide open to the running back. Lewis is there for the tackle at the 32.
On the reception. Gain of 14 on the play. 1st and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Go forward. Rush in. Watch each other back.
Only one man back. They'll pass on 1st down. Throws it. Almost picked off. Time is working against them.
Yeah, I'm thinking they're going to keep going to the air, but it might be a little too late.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Watch your eyes. Under 10. Hey, watch the boost.
Number 26, the lone setback. Dropping back on the run. The pass ball's incomplete. No choice here, John. They just have to keep throwing.
Yeah, they do. Running the ball isn't going to do a whole lot of good now.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Let's go, baby. That's our chance.
The Cowboys come out in a dime package. Pressure coming. Fires this one deep. Incomplete pass.
Now watch how this defense comes up with a big stop. They're backed up in their own end zone trying to keep those guys off the board, and they make a play like that. That's a heck of a defensive play.
Let's go. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Here we go, dude. Here we go. Here I go. Watch the snap down.
Stepping up, throws it. Nearly intercepted. Big margin in this one. One team dominating both offensively and defensively.
26, the away team.
For EA Sports, this is Al Michaels and John Madden wishing you a very pleasant good evening.